I planted, Apollos watered, but God gave the growth. So neither he who plants nor he who waters is anything, but only God who gives the growth. 1 Corinthians 3 6 and 7. One challenge in short term missions is not completing the project. It is not our project, it is God's. We are workers. We do our part, but we have to be content with our part of the project and rejoice that God uses us in his work. 13 people from CGC and a couple of other churches spent a week in North Carolina helping with projects from the damage of Hurricane Helene. 3 others had gone back in February. Last September, in the mountains of Tennessee and western North Carolina, days of rain were followed by hurricane winds that led to unbelievably destructive flooding. Whole communities were wiped out. One church in Swannanoa had 6.5 feet of water in the basement. We took up flooring and power washed the basement. Another part of our team drywalled upstairs rooms in this historic church.
My name is Jack Ward, and I'm the pastor at Swannanoa Free Will Baptist Church. And I just wanted to say a big thank you to the team from Indiana that came and worked so diligently at the church. I don't have the vocabulary to express how much I appreciate it. And our folks have been by. Some of them came by last night and looked at the work that they had done, and it's just absolutely tremendous. They had like 6 people, but they done the work of many more than that. They were really, really diligent in all that they done. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Another team did drywalling, electrical, and plumbing for a mobile home where a grandmother lives with her daughter and grandchildren. Water from the nearby creek came up a foot throughout the house. This home had to be stripped down to the studs, but was able to be rebuilt where it was. A third team did finish work on a new house build where the floods had destroyed the house on the property.
Hey, this is Bud from Appalachian Disaster Coalition here in Relief, North Carolina. And we've been here working alongside Tim Dowd and His Hands, His Feet International on the restoration and or building of a new house where once stood the home of Stephen, Bridget, and Elena Ayers. Stephen and Elena were lost during the floods on September 27th, 2024. So in partnership with Constructs Builds, who donated the home, we've been able to work alongside several nonprofits, church groups, other organizations, in helping get materials together, labor, and build out this home and get it restored. So the Honeycutt family that owns this home can actually get someone who's been displaced into it and have a nice, safe home here in the community of Relief. So we're incredibly grateful to the team from Indiana. You guys were awesome. Thank you for working on the underpinning. Thank you for doing the trim cleanup. You guys did a lot of good stuff here. So we really appreciate all the materials, the time. There's been contributions as well from Tim of the hardwood or the LVP flooring. So we are really thankful, and we'll send you a video when this is all done and ready to go, and an update on families that are here. So thank you again.
We thank you for your prayers for this outreach. We ask you to pray that God would be glorified, that he would match our skills to the projects, and that we would bless the physical and spiritual needs of families we were helping. God answered those prayers, and we give thanks for making Christ known together.